So a lot of them feel moments in Naruto Gaiden this week, and even from last week when we heard about Kairin is the real mother of Sarada, and we start seeing, we feel sorry, we start feeling sorry for Sarada because she finally learns the truth. A lot of people thought it is Kairin, and I guess y'all are right for now until we get some 100% confirmation in future chapters. And speaking of that, I heard that the Gaiden's only gonna have like one volume, and I'm a little bit disappointed about that, but all good things have to end at some point. Hopefully, the Boruto movie will be released in the U.S. like they did for the last, and we get some like more into deep stories, and that'll be the last thing we'll see of Naruto. Which Kishimo does like some kind of like more into the story like that. Some people might want that, some people don't. I'm kind of like on the as long as it's good, that kind of stuff. As long as it's not GT. I'm glad that this guy is not like GT at all because this is a pretty good what he's been doing. Yeah, Salada, she's just really really mad at like Naruto. She was mad at Sasuke. She's definitely mad at like Sakura. I'm pretty sure she's like mad at all three of them all together of the Team 7 frustration. But yeah, so she, if you read the Viz Media ones, like in the last chapter, it has Sarada saying like telling Naruto to go to hell, and I'm like, oh man, this girl is cussing like a sailor, and like there were some more translations with her saying the S word and that kind of stuff, and I'm like, somebody give her some soap, like, but yeah, Sarada, she's just like ready to go. Like she doesn't want to deal with Naruto or Sasuke or Sakura, and she doesn't even care. She just wants to like be alone or something because she can't. No one's like telling her the truth. And Naruto's saying like this is like kind of like the first time he's hearing this, and then Sarada, she just like starts crying with the Sharingan and is saying like, well, why should I care if she's not blood related? And then we get a lot of feels moments from the past Naruto chapters with in part one, which I love part one because part one is like number one on my list of anime, and that's what got me to where I am today. And we get a flashback of like how when Naruto began as academy, where he with Iruka, and then with Sasuke, saying that Iruka Sensei is kind of like a father to him, and Sasuke is like a brother to him, and that kind of stuff. And he's saying like the real thing about this whole real deal type stuff, and it doesn't have to be blood related, and that got me in the feels right there. Like me in the feels because I got best friends that are like brothers to me, and I feel that. I really feel that. We get a flashback of Sarada when she's like a toddler, and we see with telling Sakura, where's Papa coming home, and then with like three times at least, and then when we get that moment, we see like Sarada saying like, "Have you kissed Daddy before?" And then Sakura is just like blushing, and she touched her forehead, and then and she said, "I know something better," and then Sarada saying like, "Mama's dirty," and it was hilarious. It was really hilarious about that, and here's something really really interesting. Sakura like poked Sarada's forehead, just like what Sasuke did to her at the end of chapter 699. And that felt Sarada pretty good about herself, and then saying that how her mother loves her, and then and then Sarada finally admits like she needs to go save Sakura, aka her mother, even though it's not blood related at the moment. But so now they're off to go and get Sakura back from Shin Uchiha. Now it's awesome that in this chapter we see Sasuke. He has the Rinnegan showing off. I believe this is the first time we see the Rinnegan. If I'm wrong, then I'm sorry. And then the Makyogo Sharingan, both together in this chapter. And we had a comedic thing with like Naruto and Sasuke there. And then at the end of the chapter, we see that Sakura is ready to go against Shin Uchiha. Is like doesn't care and is like ready to go punch him right in the face again and like just go ham on him. Now there's something I want to address out. I really want to address this, even though this is the end of the review. I don't hate Sakura as a character. I hated part 1 Sakura. But I just want to say something. She is not really a terrible character. And I know people are going to probably rant in the comments saying, like, Sakura is a bad character. I mean, yeah, there were some points that she just didn't do anything, but she took down Kaguya with Naruto and Sasuke. If you guys remember, she like put the beat down on her head, like if y'all remember that. And she's not a bad character. I'll tell you who's a bad character than Sakura. Tenten. Now, I freaking hate Tenten. I mean, Tenten, she doesn't do anything. Like, what she has done in canon that's not filler. What she has done. So, yeah, I just wanted to address that because I hate Tenten. Like, I make jokes about Tenten all the time with Shaq. Like, Tenten doesn't do anything. Tenten is worthless. Tenten doesn't do anything. She doesn't do nothing to the plot. Even though there was that one time in the manga where she finds the tools, and I thought it might have been useful, and she would have been useful, but no, it was just a comedic stunt. And then at the end, she's just selling them. Or, so, yeah. Yeah, Tenten's a bad character. Overall, I give this chapter like 8.5 out of 10. I really like this chapter. The feels really hit me today with this, and that's all I have to say. You know, hopefully next chapter we see someone with Sakura going against Shinichia, and then we get like Sasuke, Naruto, and Sarada ready to go in, and then like going up against Shinichia as well, because there's a lot of clones there, and they really need to take them down. So that's it for me. Later, you guys.